Yo, how is everybody doing today? We're gonna be playing some more Nightreign, and we're gonna be using Undertaker, which is one of the new DLC characters. Um, just a quick look at my relics before we get started here. We got. I'm a big fan of this build I got going here. I ain't gonna lie. So we have this first relic. We have Undertaker ability, physical attacks boosted while assist effect from incantation is active for self. Sounds complicated. Basically, all that means is when we use an incant, with a seal, if it's any sort of buff or anything to us, then we'll get an extra physical attack boost, which is very nice. Then with this relic, attack power increased by landing the final blow of a chain attack. So if we hit the final blow of like the combo, like if you're spamming R1, right, you land that final attack, you'll get an attack power increase, which is very nice with Undertaker's hammer moveset because it's actually one attack shorter than everyone else's, which is very nice to be able to get this buff consistently. So then here we have the glass necklace. Activating ultimate art increases attack power. That's great. I'm pretty sure it's about like a 15% increase, and it activates when you like it you get the attack power increase on activation of your ultimate. It's not after. So your ultimate, like say you don't hit the enemy at all after you use your ultimate still got that attack power increase of like 15%, which is very nice. And then also the other things on this relic, the successive attacks boost attack power is great, and the ultimate art charge is also great. And then the Deep and Night relics don't really matter right now because we're gonna just do some Everdark bosses. But if we were to play Deep of Night, I just kind of put some physical attack ups, and then I didn't really have any other good relics, so I just put this, which will give me more ult gauge. But we're mainly focusing on these three today here, and I've been quite enjoying it. I've been seeing a lot of people trying to make caster builds for Undertaker, and while I think the caster builds are cool, I love Undertaker's hammer moveset, and I wanted to lean more into that personally. Alright. Let's get in here. We got another Undertaker and a Guardian. And I will be keeping track of my win-loss ratio. So that should be interesting. Undertaker is a very powerful character though, so I'm hoping we'll get some wins pretty consistently here. And also last night, I was so happy because I was able to create a viable build for Revenant, at least for me. Because I've been struggling to just like, I wanted to play Revenant so bad, but I could not find anything that really worked for me. Like I tried different builds that people made that were saying they were good and stuff. I tried them. I just couldn't really do anything with them, I feel like. But I finally found a build that I think actually works, and I was able to win 2 Deep of Night matches in a row last night, and I was so happy. And I honestly, maybe I'll make a video on the build. Um, because there may be some other people like me that want to play Revenant, but have not found much success in Deep of Night. But unfortunately, it was kind of because I got a relic that works pretty well. But I feel like you should be able to kind of make the build uh, without that relic specifically. Oh, how did he die? Go save him. Well, yep, I was just about to mark that. Me and Larry Bird's bird are on the same page. That is a funny name. That guy's definitely probably a guardian main. I will check the seals here. Hopefully I can get a buffing incantation. Youch. Bringing dog. There we go. Let me check for a stone sword key. Got one. Alright, check seals. Damage negation on charged attacks is nice. No buffing seal though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Alright. Was able to get a stone sword key, so we'll hit the Evergel. Then maybe we can head down the south, this east side of the map. Get that church, possibly. Beat him up. There we go. Nicely done. 20k runes. Yes, please. Sure. Let's go ahead. Hit this tree. Up here. Thinking we get the church and start making our way. This church, then probably castle, is what I'm thinking. I am hoping we get a buffing seal. I'll also have to check a merchant. Sometimes they'll sell a good seal. Hopefully we get a good castle. I don't know what's faster. I think this way should probably be faster. Oh, that is super good for Guardian. Yeah, he's running back for that. Improved guard counters is really good for Guardian. Probably honestly like the best relic you can get. Alright, hopefully not Troll Castle. I'm not seeing trolls, but sometimes they take a little bit to load in. It's Crucible Castle. That is very nice. Love to see it. Ooh, nice. No. I couldn't get to him. He's almost done. There we go. Envoy's Hammer's probably gonna be good. We're going against Gladius. Ow. No way I got hit by the stomp. There we go. Ooh, fire damage negation would be pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that since we are going against Gladius. Yeah, sure. More improved fire damage negation. That is nice. There we go. Oh, massive damage. There we go. Ow. Oh. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I accidentally did a heavy attack instead of my ultimate. Beat him up. Very nice. I'll just take that. Last Crucible Night, and then we need to run. There we go. Improved stance breaking. Very nice. Oh man, we're just gonna level up a ton here. No! Tarnished, why? Oh my goodness. I went from not even being able to use purple weapons to being able to use legendary weapons. How are they both dying? What are they doing? Like, bro. Eight birds, bro. Or like these bats. There we go. Okay, bro. I tried to save him, but guess I couldn't. I guess they were just out of class. I mean, makes sense. Ow. They probably wouldn't have gone down if they weren't. Very nice. Alright. Elden Hunter. Big damage. Okay, let's not get too greedy with it. So much damage. Ah. Yeah, probably just improve dodging. None of those other ones are great. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Kind of thinking we hit the tree, go up to the church, and I kind of want to hit that great church as well. Um, Try to get a seal. There's also like a seal spawn, like right over here, so that should be good. All right. Let's fly. And I guess also if we get a stone sword key at this great church, we can then hit this Evergel and then castle. I think that would be good. Seems like a plan. Check the seals. I like that buff. Um, Still no. Um, no buffing seal. Unfortunately, I don't think Noble's presence, I believe, is just an attack. Unfortunately. Get down, doggy. There we go. More runes? Sure. Alright, let's see if there is a good seal here. Oh, I'm taking that. Protection of the Erd Tree will work. That will work wonderfully. Youch. Really, bro? Don't really care about any of that. Alright. I'm pretty sure the Undertaker checked the checked for a stone sword key, so not sure if they got one or not. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, I like successive attacks. We're gonna go improve flash restoration though. Improved flash restoration is very good. Bro. There we go. See that. Yep. Alright, this is looking good. We're able to activate our relic boost because we got protection of the Earth Tree on the seal, which is very, very nice. Pop that. Boom. So much damage. Holy. I'm gonna go ahead, I think, upgrade this weapon to purple since I already got a purple holy weapon. Oh, frick. Going a little too fast, I guess. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the buff. Nice, they got the perfect dodge for the free ult. Let's go. These suck. Okay. There is like one more Crucible Knight over here that we can take down. There we go. Fight Lake Boss. Knight's Cab. Alright. Beat him up nice and quickly. Improve stance breaking, yes please. I might take some Starlight Shards to be able to keep activating my buff. That should be kind of nice. More improved stance breaking, yes please. Didn't we already do this cave? Or no, we did a different cave actually. Yeah, so this is kind of good. Get a reward from here. We don't have to get the purple smithing stone, though we could. And we have the seal that we could use a little bit, but I don't think that's really worth it. Gladius is gonna be like resistant to fire. Successive attacks, we're gonna take that over the HP when landing attacks. Just because it's a little annoying having to like switch weapon and stuff, you know. Alright, yeah. Nah, we should take this guy down, yeah. Nicely done. Improve blast restoration, sure. Might be able to do this as well. There we go. Level up real quick. Yeah, this is looking real good. We're gonna be level 15. 100%. Yeah, I'm liking this. We got a holy weapon for when we fight Gladius. Yeah, this is looking good. And go ahead and activate this buff too. Ouch. All right. I don't know why I'm getting locked on to random things. Oh my goodness. Massive damage. Holy. There we go. Nicely done. Do we go affinity attack power or physical damage negation? I'm gonna go physical or affinity attack power. Alright. So switching to the holy weapon. Buy some warming stones. What else do we think we need? I don't really need that, to be honest. I'll go ahead and buy this. Use it. And buy a crab. Let's go. Let's do this. Gladius is a very difficult Everdark boss, so this isn't like an easy fight just because we're pretty powerful. No aura farming. I was hoping to like go through this guy and like hit multiple dogs, but it's fine. They're on me, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop this. Eat a crab as well. No, Larry Bird's bird. Ouch. And I don't know if I'm close enough. Got it still. Oh my goodness. There we go. Massive. I'm gonna pop this again. Alright. Just oldest face. Good damage. Go ahead and heal up. Massive. Oh. He's not stopping, bro. Holy. Oh, massive. Massive. Oh my goodness. Oh. I always forget about the trail after. The trail is so dumb in my opinion. Bro, for being a tank, he's not doing a very good job. I don't think me or the Undertaker went down once yet. I can try to get him up when I get my ult. Oh. They're coming for you. I'm gonna pop this, and then I'm ulting. Big damage. I just chased him down. Nice. Tarnish went down. Get him up. Do that buff. Let's do this. We are down to 1 flask. Okay. Larry Bird's bird went down again. I see this guy. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna have to try to build ult here to get the auto dodge. Okay, he had a revive, self-revive, that's good. He needs to get tarnished up. Oh my goodness, Larry Bird's bird. Come on. Kind of sold, I ain't gonna lie. Supposed to be the tank character, but can't tank nothing. That's why I don't like Guardian. Nothing against the players, but I don't know. I don't think a tank works very well in a Souls setting. Oh man, this should have been a dub. This should have been a dub. It was so close. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's just hop into another one. I could do Augur to just get easy Sovereign Sigils. But Augur is just so boring to fight. That's why I just do both of them. Because even though Gladius is extremely difficult, he's a lot more fun to fight than Augur. But I need a lot of Sovereign Sigils. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16. Another 8. So 24 goblets. And then times 4 because they all cost 4. So that's already 96 Sovereign Sigils right there that I'm gonna need. The triple Undertaker though, love to see it. Love to see the triple Undertaker. Triple Undertaker is honestly like so fun just because everyone gets their ultimates, and like if like each person has their ultimate, you literally just pump 9 ultimates into the boss, and it's so crazy. But Undertaker's gotta be like, Undertaker's definitely probably my second favorite character in the game now. Revenant will probably always be my number 1. But I really like Undertaker. She is a lot of fun. I guess I might take the improved holy attack power. Whee! I am going to want to check the seals after we beat this boss here. Hopefully there's a incant with a buff, or a seal with a buff rather. A seal with a buff incant. Sacred Nagakiba. I might use it a little bit. I need to get the Dex relic. It's just hard because I already feel like I'm using up all of my space or whatever. Oh my. That's a crazy pickup. 2 stone sword keys as well. Kind of crazy. Where's the seals? I know seals should be. Yep, here they are. Improved crates. Not great, not great. Yeah, I think the Nagakiba should deal a little bit more damage. Oh, we could take out that Knight's Cav as well, for sure. Oh, nice. Let's just do runes. Oh. There we go. We're gonna do this. What are we fighting? Gladius. Okay. Yeah, I think we head for that church. We'll hit that church, Evergel church. Never mind. We're gonna hit this church and then the other church. Then probably Lake Boss. And then another Evergel. We could also hit Cave real quick. But I don't know. I'm kind of chilling in that regard. So dragon might take a while to kill. But I kind of say we still try. Ooh, heck yeah. Physical damage negation. Love to see it. Okay. Massive damage. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about with the multiple ultimates. So much damage. Oh my goodness. Sure, continuous HP recovery. We can do this rise real quick. I think, is it this? I don't know what the, oh, they got it. Okay. Taking damage. Yeah. Then we'll hit this Evergel. And then I think maybe the left church. Or the west church. I kind of feel bad just taking that because it's like we could all use that, but it's also like, I don't know. It's like I took the time to look at it and then see it was something I wanted and picked it up. Very nice. 20k. Yeah, we could just have like all the churches now. Day one. I love getting all the churches day one. Cause then it just gives like it just gives you so much time to just go and fight things. Day two. Do we want to clear this camp out real quick? It's not going to be that bad. I say that, but this guy is like not budging. There we go. Improved attack when two-handing is nice. Oh my goodness. Let me get my item, please. Do we get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of the katana. Sure, I guess we could just go to the fort. We'll just hit, castle hard day two. Let's check the shop here real quick, see if he has like a good seal. No seal at all. Unfortunate. So I'm probably gonna want to hit that great church for sure. Oh, they already checked that. Don't really need any of that. Let's take out some guys just for little extra runes. We think we could level up real quick? Possibly, but I don't think it's worth like being in the fire for a bit. So just go ahead and chill here. Ow. I swear, bro, these like perfumers are so annoying. Especially since they're like so tanky for no reason. Where did that person die? Why were... Ow. That is why I wanted to make sure I was in the circle. Oh, bang puncher. Massive damage. Oh, a hit. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab critical hits, I think. That should be good. Then we'll go ahead. Fight the boss there. I'm gonna go check for seals. Ooh. That's a good... good seal right there. Really good. That has beast incants. And a buff spell. Very nice. Go ahead, buff ourselves. Where's our teammate? I want them to get over here, and then we can all use our ult. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, nice. So much damage. There we go. Taking damage boost damage negation is very nice. Probably get rid of improved crits. Alright, I want to hit this great church. I think we can try to get a stone sword key, then hit Evergel, and then castle. And then probably just try to clear out castle for the rest of the day. Nice. That could be kind of nice. Eh. I need to get up. No stone sword key, unfortunately. Go fight river boss. I don't know if they need to hit a cave or not. There we go. Guess I'll do that. They probably would want to hit a cave, but maybe we could hit the one down here. Just because I don't really need to hit a cave myself. I guess it wouldn't have hurt. Nah, we should have. I think we should have hit a cave. I would have been able to make this weapon purple, which would have been really nice for clearing out castle. Yeah, but too late now. Bait him up. Very nice. Ooh, improved melee attack powers. Always nice. Do that. It's not Crucible Castle. Hopefully it's at least Banished Knights. Improved Incant is kind of nice. But I'm gonna go for the survivability, I think. I accidentally used my skill, but it's fine. More runes? Yes, please. Very nice. We just gotta clear them all out. There we go. I hate the dual swords, guys. The people with the dual swords suck. Okay, bro, chill. Don't do that. There we go. Alright. Let's hit the Grace, and then we'll do Roof Boss, I think. might not be able to do it in time. If I can friggin' hit the boss, that would help. If our other teammate was here, we would be chilling. But he's not. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Thank you for the follow. That was huge damage. Holy. That was a good stagger. He should be basically down. There we go. How's your stream been so far? Good. Thank you for asking. Been pretty good. Almost won our first match against Everdark Gladius. But unfortunately, we got caught near the end. But it was close. It was close. Hopefully we'll beat them in round 2 here. We're looking pretty good. We should be able to get level 15, which is very nice. Improved item discovery. That is basically useless at this point. I heard a lot about this game, but haven't tried. What are your thoughts about this game? I really like it. If you like Elden Ring, I would give it a try. If you've ever played Elden Ring. If you don't like Elden Ring, then you definitely won't like this game for sure. But if you do like Elden Ring and you kind of just want a game where it feels like just playing more Elden Ring, I would definitely give it a try. It is very enjoyable, in my opinion. Alright. Tree Sentinel. Not bad. I'll try to line this up. One guy down. He's running away. You coward. There we go. Alright. Just the tree sentinel. Getting all the ultimates. Ow. Ow. Finish him. Nice. I've seen my friends. They're crazy about this game. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. I'm also gonna try this game. That's why I watch some streamers for sure. That is a pretty good way to get an idea of if you think you would like a game or not. I feel like just watching some other people play it, see how they enjoy it. Don't need those. What is our teammate doing? Where'd they even die? I don't even know where they died. I'm gonna buy warming stones. And I think let's do that and that. I think that's good. And we'll be using this weapon. Alright. Looks good. Got the lightning fortification as well. Oh dang, they got balls. Nice. I wonder if they're holy. That would be crazy. They're holy as well. Let's do this. Okay. Already going down is not good. It is only first phase. But might have just been an unfortunate combo or something. It happens. Almost just happened to me. Ooh, debuffed them. That's good. Ouch. Should almost be second phase. Ow. Knew he was coming back. Just didn't know where he went. Oh my goodness, I'm getting ganged up on by these dogs. Alright, second phase. No. Incoming teammate. Don't look over this way, Gladius. Alright. Go ahead, pop lightning fortification again. Go ahead, do this as well. Ow. You're just gonna feed him attack boost. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to revive him until I have ult. Dang it. I'm gonna try to use a warming stone over here. Lightning fortification. Gonna eat a crab as well. Alright. Okay. Well, all of my teammates are down. That's great. Okay. That was good. I almost have ult. Once I get ult, I'm gonna try to pick him up. Brother. No. Oh my goodness, my stamina, why? I dodged way too early. No. Oh my goodness. Dang it. Do you have a schedule? Yeah, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. From 8 to 12. Or about 8 to 12. And sometimes I start sooner or later, end sooner or later, but usually goes to around those times is when I stream. That is another loss, unfortunately. I feel like I never win on stream. Yeah, we're gonna do a round of Augur. This should hopefully give us a win. And if we lose on Augur, I might honestly just end stream. Like, that would just be so unfortunate. Well, with 2 scholars, it might happen. With 2 scholars, it might happen. Alright. Let's do this. It's taking a while to load. Alright. This seems like a pretty good spawn. Yeah, we could like kind of do a little circle here. Do this camp, head up to the church, then Great Church, then Everjail if we get a stone sword key. Then we could do cave, lake boss, and then yeah, go from there. That sounds like a pretty good start. Brute fire attack power. Just in case I get a fire weapon. Do that so I can level up. I'm really debating if I want to try to start like learning the speed run or something. Like I don't know. I kind of want to try to learn Elden Ring and start speedrunning Elden Ring or something. Just because I do really like playing these games. I feel like it would be pretty fun to try to learn the speedrun routes and stuff. And just get better at the game. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Let's check seals. Black Flame Blade works. Both those seals aren't bad. How do we get up again? We're here. Why don't we check for stone sword key first? Then we can head to cave. Like. Okay, bro. Alright, I can use this now. Alright. Do this. Okay. Pop Black Flame Blade. If my teammates were here, okay, we got one guy. The other guy, I don't know what he's doing. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. I'm gonna try to pick up the scholar. There we go. Youch. There we go. $20K. Yes, please. Now I say we hit cave. Do we go? Which way do we go? I think it's this way, right? Yeah. This dude ran through the cave, but didn't even kill the troll. What are we doing? Okay. Then I think Lake Boss and then Castle. I think that'll work pretty well. I might make this weapon purple, possibly. What is he marking? The church. We already went to the church. I don't even know anymore. Nice. We'll just grab that. Yep. Go to castle now. Improved holy attack powers, sure. Oh wait, we're fighting Augur. I was still collecting holy stuff. As if we were fighting Gladius. Still fine though, because Undertaker uses holy stuff exceptionally well. Oh. I gotcha, bro. What the fudge? Okay. That works. We'll go ahead with rolling attacks. Not Crucible Castle. Hopefully Banished Knights. Because trolls are horrendous. Boost Dex. Yeah, we're going with that. Sure. It is Troll Castle. Unfortunate. I still say we take out maybe a couple trolls. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, bro. Stop it, bro. Oh my goodness. I feel like we need to take the ones like up top down first. Okay. I love Troll Castle so much. It's just so fun. Alright. Improve stance breaking, sure. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab my other troll reward. Alright. Let's run. Troll Castle is so ridiculous, so dumb. There we go. Alright. Should be chilling for the first night. Okay, my opponent left me. There we go. Oh, gargoyle. Ouch. Massive damage. I'm gonna heal just so I don't die. Ow. There we go. Took down the gargoyle. Alright. That works. I don't really think we should go back to castle. Trolls aren't gonna really give much. We'll go back there at some point. But I don't think we should go back there like, immediately. Yeah, we can do that. Then maybe hit this fort, check for a stone sword key, river bosses and stuff. Yeah. And head over to that church. I think that sounds like a good plan. Might as well check the seals here real quick. For fire damage negation, we're not fighting Gladius anymore. So don't really need that. Earth tree avatar. Okay. Ow. Man. Get off of the rock, please. This makes it so much more awkward to fight you. There we go. Nothing crazy. I guess, sure. You can fight that guy. Yeah, that's probably a decent idea, but I guess we could do this, hit the tree to go over to the church. That would work. Would work. Loretta. Bro, I don't know about this. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, we need to hit the tree and go over to the church. We'll do this and then we'll come back this way. And I think do the boss here, river boss, and maybe head up there. Why? Why would we go there? I don't know why he wants to go to that tree. Maybe we'll check this fort first, Stone Sword Key as well. We'll see. There we go. I do like successive attacks negates damage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. No. Okay, what the frick? Oops. There we go. Physical attack power. Yes, please. I guess now. What does this have? Nah. I guess we go to castle now. By roof boss. Not sure what if I should just stick with this weapon at this point. Probably. Probably just stick with this weapon. We'll see what I get from this drop. Yeah, nah. I'll just stick with this weapon. I'll make it purple. And I'll just use this. Massive damage. No way that hit me. That's crazy that that hit me. What? Bro. What is this game? I don't know how I got hit by that attack. I swear I dodged that like perfectly, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And now we're in a bad situation. We were in a perfectly fine situation. Now we're in like an uh-oh, you need to hurry up situation. That's crazy. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, I already got 2 pretty good talismans. Let's go. Never actually checked his shop. Oh my goodness. Freaking starfish. Not really gonna buy him now. Dang. Not really gonna do anything for me against Augur. This lightning grease might actually be kind of nice. We might be able to barely get level 15. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Died from the link. There we go. Yeah, improved affinity damage negation is probably the best. I should have bought some like starlight shards, some of the other merchants, but oh well. Let's see. Not quite level 15. It's fine. Buy starlight shards, warming stones. Go ahead, do that too. Okay, he took my lightning grease. That's fine. Let's go. Now we wait for our other teammates. Let's go. Gonna drink some water. All right. Let's do this. And that person's got pretty good damage. Right. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and drink this up. Oh, just use it. Alright. As it was a good thing I drank it. Boom. They missed. Bruh. No. Ouchie. There we go. One more. There we go. Boom. Ouchie. Ouch. There we go. And boom. And then we hit him with another boom. And then we go for another boom. He might have dodged that one. I'm not sure. Run! Oh my goodness, another wave. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. He's making another wave. Same. Ow. I'm gonna use this. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Bro, what? Thank you, teammate. Thank you, thank you. Holy. Almost went down there. I'm trying to fill up my FP quite a bit. Almost down. No. Spam him. There we go. Very nice. What's going on? An Everdark boss is going on. Let's go. Yeah, it's basically a harder version of a boss that's already in the base game. Very nice. Alright, we could put a win on the counter. Let's go. We're not completely losing today, which is good. See if we're fighting Augur again or Gladius. We are fighting Augur. Alright. Scarlet Rot Forest. That's not bad. That's I like that. Shifting Earth. Though the buff we're gonna get from it isn't really going to be all that crazy for Augur. I want to hit the Great Church personally. Through chain attack finishers, sure. Law of Regression, is that a buff? I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I think it's I think it gets rid of all debuffs, if I'm not mistaken. So, didn't get a buff yet. Get the continuous HP recovery. Stone Sword Key. I'm gonna run up for the seals. Order's Blade. That seems like a oh, there we go. Poison armament. That'll work. Where did we get that other stone sword key from? What the heck? Okay. So this is good. We got poison armament on this, and it also has HP restoration upon landing attacks. So that is pretty nice. Should we use this flame burst for now? Maybe. It does have bleed on it, which is kind of nice. Continuous HP recovery, sure. Alright. There we go. Sacred hammer would be nice. Might as well check the seals since they're right here. Nah, don't need none of that. Or actually, I guess we can first go to the Evergel, actually. Yeah, let's actually first hit the Evergel, and then we can hit the church. Boom. Nice. Yeah, we could hit church and then also fight Lake Boss here. There we go. That's kind of a nice seal, but I'm gonna take improved attack power when two-handing instead. Alright, yeah. Let's go to castle now. Hopefully this bottom boss isn't too difficult. Is that a Crucible Knight or a Banished Knight? I can't tell. I think it's a Crucible Knight. So we got Crucible Castle, which is very good. Okay, sure. Get rid of my lock-on. Love to see it. There There we go. I don't really need any of that, I don't think. Yes, it's a Crucible Knight. There we go. See what's in here. I guess I would just do this. We'll have to go into the rot forest, so doing some rot resistance ain't bad. Ouch. There we go. I'd take improved poise. Why were we all waiting? They all forgot that he doesn't drop an item. Fight this one. No thank you. Do not want to lower my maximum HP. Grab this scarab. Improve sorceries. Don't need that. Yeah, we could try to fight Golden Hippo real quick. Oh, why did he put Golden Hippo in such a weird spot? There. I just wanted to poison him. At least. That way, Golden Hippo, they'll just keep taking some damage. Is this worm face? Boom. I don't think so, because that was like only rats. Gaping dragon. Sure, real. There we go. Let's see this. So we do that, and then cave. No, why do we want to do a sleep fort? I mean, I guess we might get some sleep boluses or something there, but I don't know. I feel like sleep isn't that big of an issue with Augur, Everdark Augur. I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised he's not getting poisoned, but that's probably because I poisoned him earlier. So his resistance is higher. Alright. So now we can go fight River Boss. Or actually, I kind of see what they're saying. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 20k, sure. We'll hit church. And then we can do River Boss. And then maybe that Evergel. And like this boss. Something like that. Does he have a stone sword key too? Oh my goodness. Kinda crazy. Okay, nice. Got the poison on it. Oh my goodness. The damage is crazy. Trash. Okay, bro. There we go. Alright. Quickly get over here. There we go. This is going pretty well, I think. I don't know how many of these other bosses we'll be able to defeat, but we'll see. Ow. Just got sniped. Oh my. Goodness, my stomach is growling so much. Holy. I have to eat lunch soon. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my weapon real quick, I think. This thing is purple. And buy some starlight shards as well. Alright. We're coming. Youch. There we go. Alright. Might not be able to defeat another boss. We'll try. It's gonna have to be a kind of decently easy boss, I think. Like a Erdtree avatar or something. Draconic Tree Sentinel. It's not the hardest, but not the easiest either. Nice. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Level 14. We'll probably be able to get to level 15, which is very nice. Ouch. Put poison armament on. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Boom. Let's go for maximum stamina. I think that'll be the best for the Augur Fate. Yeah, let's just go for warming stones. I think that's good. Bro needs to stop dropping that. Unless like his whole inventory is full of self revives. Let's do this. Everdark Augur, here we come. Let's do this. That was a good 3 jumping attack right there. Bro. Oh my goodness, I swear. Augur just needs to stop. Let's get staggered, please. There we go. Finish him. Ow. Ah, frick. Nice. Boom. Boom. That was pretty good. Oh. Finish them. Nice. Let's go. All right, that's the second win on the board. Let's go. Let's see. All right. Let me mark that down. 2-2. I say we do one more match, and this will determine if we won or lost today. Do we do Everdark Gladius? Because that was the boss I lost twice on. It'll be kind of redemption to try to win against him. Let's do it. Got a variety of characters here this time. That's nice. Alright. Got a Holy Great Church in the top right. Holy Ruins in the top left. And that's about it. Alright. Improve rolling attacks, sure. Charge attacks. Alright, I'm gonna run up, check the seals. Dragon Bolt Blessing, I do think is a buff. Do that. Oh, Holy Ruins in the bottom right as well. That's good. Let's do improve physical attack power. I don't want to hit the cave while we're down here. Arm, yeah, we can do that. Oh, whoops. Getting too greedy. I thought the laser attack would have been cancelled when I used my ultimate, but it was not. Nicely done. See what lake boss is. Oh yeah, that's easy. I'll go for the physical damage negation. Let's check. Town. That would be good to get if I don't get a good weapon. I think I'm gonna go ahead. So let's grab a stone sword key. I want to do the Evergel. Try to hit both of them. There we go. Alright. I hit cancel. And then, yeah, we'll probably just stay at castle until day 2 or night boss, and then day 2 we'll come back. Depending what it is. I don't think it's Troll Castle, which is good. How did he already recover? These suck. Do increase runes. I'm gonna pop this again. Ow. Sure. Improve physical attack power. There we go. We can try to do this. I think we might have enough time to do the poison ruins. Ow. Damage against your button. Landing charged attacks is nice. Do that. Honestly, sure. I'll rock this for now. But I would like to get a nice hammer somewhere. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up? What's up? Alright. See what boss shows up. I keep forgetting what this boss is. Bellbearing Hunter. That's right. That is so much damage already. There we go. How's your day going so far? Pretty good. How about yourself? Hope you're having a good day as well. Alright. Sure, I'll take the blood loss. Do this. Oh. But heal up. Ow. Alright. Solve my FP. Ow. Bro just flew all the way over here. Why? That's not very nice, bro. Ow. Do you stream daily? No, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So about every other day, except for the weekend. Let's just pop this. Boom. I do have Discord, but I'm not friending anyone on there. And if you're gonna show me art, I'm not interested. I've already had many people try to show me their art. I don't know if I really want that. Sure, we'll take the runes. Head up to the church. Oh my goodness, that damage was crazy. Fire damage negation would be good. We'll go ahead and go to that. Burn. Oh my goodness. This cleared a bunch of them out. Gonna do damage negation? Yes, please. Death burn. And damage is pretty good. I might be dead. Yeah. Thank you, Duchess. Go. Improve jump attacks, maybe. I'll just grab that. Nice. Yeah, so we go to castle now. I don't have a great weapon, unfortunately. Kale Town is still encircled, though. Kale Town had a a holy hammer, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Unless it was a different run. But I'm pretty sure that was this run. Ooh, improve melee attack power. Very nice. I don't know where my teammates went. They're fighting the boss up there already. I want to go to Kale Town though. I couldn't lock on to Loretta. Take advantage of the free ult, whatever. Youch. Alright, run to Kale Town. Yep, there it is. The golden hammer. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Improved fire damage negation. That might be kind of big. We'll get rid of improved charge attacks. We'll also grab improved physical damage negation. And yeah, I think that's good. I might as well use this purple stone. The claw mark. Can I buy another stone sword key? I don't think so, huh? Nah. Well then let's use the rest on warming stones actually. We can get like an inventory full of warming stones, which would be nice. Ooh, improve melee attack power. Alright. Inventory full of warming stones. Why is she over there? Alright. Any runes I get from this, I'll be able to use on just like the random physics or whatever. We're fighting Morgott. Morgott ain't that bad. Okay, bro. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Oh my goodness. That was kind of crazy. Let's do max stamina. Alright, let's do this. We'll go ahead. I kind of want to wait for them to be done before I buy the physics and stuff. Do that. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, doggy. Okay. Hi there. Massive damage. Ouch. Alright. Second phase. There we go. Go ahead, pop this. Nice. Oh. That's cool. I dodged way too early. Massive. Pop this. Uh-oh. I'm alive. Get out of doggy form. Nice. I might be dead. Yeah. Nice. Ouchie. Chill out, please. Thank you. Ow. Bro, you're joking. Alright, full health. There we go. Let's go. We beat Gladius. Let's go. Oh my goodness. We lost to him twice, but we beat him once. Whoops. Boom. 3-2 win ratio. It's pretty good. That seems kind of decent actually. Yeah, I feel like that's a really good relic for Raider. Kind of nice. All right, but I think that is going to be it for today. That was some good runs, I think. We lost twice to Everdark Gladius, but then we came back and won 3 rounds in a row, 3 Everdark matches in a row, which is very nice. But that's it for today. I need to go eat some lunch, and also work on some schoolwork. It is finals week for me. But once I'm done with my finals, you can expect to see some more videos from me. Um, I haven't really been putting out any videos because I've been having a lot of schoolwork to get done, but should be good once my finals are done, and I'll just try to start cranking out some videos. So yeah, look forward to that, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.